Justice for Mohbad. No justice, no peace. My people, online protests for justice for Mohbad have started today, November 20th, 2024. Guys, make una come hear the latest updates from Nollywood actor and human rights activist Yomi Fabiyi regarding how justice will prevail. People wey be say they stand against this justice. Deep secret, guys. Make una hear from the horse's mouth. This na Lebas TV. Hit on the follow button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And remember to put up the post notification bell. Let's go there, guys.
Excuse me,
Mr. Yomi. Can I quickly say something?
Okay,
Lizzie.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Madam Lizzie. Let Madam Tina complete. Then we'll come back to you. Yeah, go on, Sima.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Everything you say is this. Yeah. Everything we've been saying it. It's so obvious that some people are covering some certain things. You understand?
Exactly.
It's really obvious. But the thing is, I would just employ everyone that if you believe truly, if you search your conscience and you believe truly you are fighting for this justice, there's no need for us to be dragging or saying something about others. I mean, like dragging others. There's no point. You can be on your lane, do your thing. I can be on my lane, do my things. It's not that we are like I'm having anything. If I don't even come to your lane, it's not that I'm having any biased mind against you. We need to mature. We need to be matured. We need to grow up. I'm just advising all of us. We need to grow up. This thing that is happening is not a small thing. We all know how they treated this boy while alive. We all know, we can see, and everything, so many things that happened to this boy. They deshumanize him. Even after death. Please, I'm begging everyone. We don't have to drag each other. Let's do this thing. Let's just come together. Without I'm not saying we should come together and do this and that. I'm not like talking to those people that are not fighting for justice. I mean, some people you search your conscience and you know truly you're fighting for justice. Please.
Because like
so please oh my God, all these things that is happening, the only way we can get justice is just to for us to be steadfast, because we know what is happening, except if we just want to be deceiving ourselves. Like what Mr. Yomi said, it's not Sanwo-Olu that Mohbad. But if we masses that we know we are fighting for justice, if we don't stop, we will get this justice.
Very simple, Madam Tima.
Yeah.
Tima. So I say go CCTV camera and all the courts, even in Corona inquest. When it allow and bam, on the case in police station. When it come into and bam, one change it, it come and bam, ele and bam. Talafe charge. Evidence that to be bam da. And what the evidence CCTV to so at least ko se itagban baloti and bam oku Mohbad.
Exactly.
What the bam sabe staircase. Abe staircase here, camera wa tori gbogbo e.
Exactly.
Ẹni tó en bam, ẹni tó ti call statements, tó ti parọ́ pé nǹkan lo en bam. She be CCTV afion. Now, I want to distract the CCTV. Attending to my share, and when you're there to that is the right way. They are waiting for. I'm not saying forensic is not okay, but why are we later so quickly? This is not just dragging. This is pure evil and criminality. That is why let's say àwọn kan sì wọn ọmọ yàtọ̀ nu pé ẹ dáwó fún yàn ó ń deliver ohun tẹ́ fẹ́. In fact ibi tẹ́ ẹ̀ràn ló ń ṣe àtàwọn tẹ́ ń fún lówó tí wọ́n ṣe kankan. How can people not decipher and say yàtọ̀ lélẹ̀ ẹ dẹ̀ wá ń pa yẹn kò make any sense. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa wò ṣọlọ́pàá náà ló ṣe gbogbo yẹn ṣé ìjọba náà ló ṣe yẹn. So whether they are dragging or they are not dragging, you know, it's a problem to me more.
Mommy J, sorry please. Sorry please. Someone that is saying that we should engage Naira Marley's dad. Honestly, we don't need to engage Naira Marley's dad. Naira Marley's dad said his own and very clear. And Mr. Yomi handled the discussion very, very well and made it clear the point. So we don't have to engage Naira Marley's dad, please. So let's just leave that. He has left and he has said his own things. Please, let's leave that. So don't let us come.
I give kudos to the dad because
exactly.
Even the dad wants the truth to be out. Mr. Well, you like my son, you must have spoken to the son. Do you have a hand? No. Do we have it? So why are you bringing let's assume the way everything went. Kosibo Sheferi, look at what has happened to Naira Marley career, to whatever it is. If there is maybe also to be from my own anybody, but this is not long. If there is anybody that's apart from maybe Mohbad, I'm talking about his family then, and it all can show love with Mohbad, love with Tony Ponju is Naira Marley. And there is no love all of us we have for him now. Tomato, Ijale wala ni won. There was no conflict with, there was fight, there was misunderstanding. But the love between both of us is immeasurable. I do understand. Love to Allah and Emiati, Alaji Inka Quadri, Alaji Taiwan Ogogo, or you have to send any other person in the industry. Because I want to sue me. Can't you understand? So whatever the case may be, it will get to a stage that I want his name to be cleared. He himself needs to do something reasonable to clear his name. Most of them, prime boy, only something is coming. Dubembo. Kosibo Sheferi, if you want to get a lawyer going to coroner inquest, let's client me on client me on you must have an evidence. The evidence that your lawyer, normally every law chamber will have investigator. Okay, because the camera to substantiate anything, Ikorodu town hall, show. Nobody recorded anything. But there's no way they will not record anything. But talk about it, worry. Chebi, inu estate Mohbad, moto babe wole okoja. You yourself and your lawyer were supposed to go there and say, "Emi mo kun moto yen, goko se to fi kuro nbe." Mo mo pe emi ati Mohbad o jade mi ko gba glass lese to ba je pe o wa sure. There is no way they would have fixed the car on the road, Oruni. So that means the Jeep must have arrived in that estate. Check it me. And that way, your lawyer should go and lift evidence. Oshati been a coroner inquest for a very long time. But Amani do wo CCTV here, Ejakalo bere quietly, Kabelentoni, Kale get the order, or Casavola, Pakaba wo. Con lift here for con shoot a video Jeep yebo she won no estate atini yen lowo to ba so pe ono gba lese lowo e fi ge come back client won ja ohun re oluwa mi Jeep yen re ngba to wọlé ní time yen wo time to wọlé sínú estate oluwa mi ṣe rí pé Jeep fọ́ ṣe ra pa be o de parọ́ pé ibẹ̀ ni wọ́n ma ti yọ bo kon le fe lo ma rojo ní coroner inquest ma rojo títí de pa ma sọ pé coroner inquest o forí sọ bi kankan. Because you cannot go to coroner inquest without evidence. And the major evidence at the coroner inquest is the toxicology and DNA. DNA fingerprint can be feasible again because what he tamper with crime scene, what he tamper with the body, so now the only thing that is left is what is you talk by me and go to one nobody. She only shocking. O ma rí reason tí shock yẹn o ma rí nube ṣé nǹkan wọnú ẹ̀jẹ̀ ni kí ló fà ṣó lose ẹ̀jẹ̀ gan ni tá bá wò pé gbà tí Mohbad bá fi kú ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó wà lára ojú agolo ọ̀dà kan báwo lèèyàn ṣe máa lágolo ọ̀dà dájúdájú ó ti pọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ púpọ̀ nìyẹn tọ́dẹ̀ ní pé kò síbi tí ẹ̀jẹ̀ ti lè gbà jáde lára ẹ̀ ju ẹnu etí lọ then that means this guy must have lost a lot of blood in that house then that will be established but who did it kí ló fà á tó fi pọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ we will need somebody to confess or we need something physical to say èèyàn báyìí ló ṣe. So the advantage of the CCTV is to substantiate without anybody saying not, lawyer ọmọ sọ fún wọn straight ní pé obi orí nǹkan tí ìjọba kó lẹ̀ nǹkan tó gbé lẹ̀ tó náà fi charge ẹ̀ lélẹ̀. If they are charging lágbájá for murder, if they are charging you for aiding and abetting, if they are charging you for messing up with dead body, wọ́n sọ evidence yẹn kó tó lè charge yàn sí kíjọba tó charge yàn the DPP wọ́n ti sọ nǹkan tó nílẹ̀ fún ẹ wọ́n ti fún ẹ ní copy tí lọ́yẹ̀ bá ti rí aṣọ ọ̀gbẹ́ni wá kóòtù tá lọ́yẹ̀ kò sí òyìnbó wèrè àìmí ò jẹ̀bi pẹ̀lú aláyé o ó jẹ̀bi gidi kọ́ra plead guilty so that you can have a lesser sentence for you. That is what we wanted and they didn't want us to get it. Nígbà tó ti ní mi lára mo láti tún pariwo síta again because tí ọba dákẹ́ tàrí ọba dákẹ́ mi ì lè máa jẹyà lórí nǹkan kí máa sá kíjokíjo kí fi lé ọ̀nà fi kárí alẹ̀ fi ṣẹlẹ̀ kí má ní lọ ṣe ẹbúye fíìmù tó ti pè mí sí tí mi lè lọ ṣe báyìí ìjẹta bí ìlọ̀gá mi ló ṣì pè mí kí wá ṣe fíìmù wọ́n ní mi ò sí lẹ́sà wọ́n ní ok tó bá dé iṣẹ́ nìyẹn mi ò ṣe kọ́kọ́ mi ti wà mí kàn jókòó bí omi adágún síbì kan bí. So that is what we are saying that àwọn tó wá rò pé tó bá shift ẹ̀ tó bá lọ báyìí ẹ jẹ́ kó jẹ́ corona inquest ló bá gbọ́dọ̀ no tá bá fẹ́ justice kò ṣe dandan kó jẹ́ true corona inquest nìkan. As a matter of fact, the video evidence will give us more leeway because ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ó wà so substantial and convincing. Kí ló dé tẹ́ fẹ́ bà tèèyàn jẹ́ because a lọ sápá abẹ yẹn. Kò ayé ò le tó gbogbo yẹn. Gbogbo ẹni tó ṣiṣẹ́ lápá abẹ yẹn kọ́ lọ yẹ̀ wò because ẹ lọ́mọ tí yín o. Tí ó bàbá wa níkun àwa kẹlẹ̀bẹ̀ o. We will need the corona inquest. Kò dẹ̀ sígbà tó bá charge gbogbo yẹn sí court. Tó bá parí corona inquest, the verdict of the corona inquest can still be brought. Only add the more charges. Kẹ́ni yẹn kọ́ ti dájú ẹ̀wọ̀n fún. Tí corona inquest bá tún fi ẹsẹ̀ nǹkan mí múlẹ̀. Tó bá need kó tún pé another charges. Wọ́n á tún add the more wọ́n á dẹ̀ fi kún. And they will find the person guilty of that. Particularly tó bá tẹ̀ sí parí case. Torí ẹ má tọ̀ra yín tàbá bẹ̀rẹ̀ trial case. Ó lè jẹ́ ọdún kan àtàbọ̀ lábá lóńdì ẹ̀. Ó lè jẹ́ ọdún méjìlá yìí máa ṣẹjọ́. Ẹjọ́ tá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní 2024. Corona inquest gan ẹ̀ ti parí. That means we are 2025 and the family and the real to ma gbe wa lọ to ma charge wọn lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ taba mu CCTV oṣù by next 2-3 weeks they are charging them to court immediately. They will write the DPP legal advice láàrin 2 days because wọ́n ti ní investigation gbogbo àwọn tó ti ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n ti arrest àwọn kan tẹ́lẹ̀ so ẹni tó ti parọ́ tí tún ti bá ẹni tó ní Mohbad gbá gidi lẹ́sẹ̀ tó bá rí video evidence nígbà tí CCTV Mohbad mọ́tò wọnú lé Mohbad tó rí pé kò sí glass tó fọ́ ẹni tó náà ń rí pé Mohbad gbá glass lẹ́sẹ̀ another offence nìyẹn yàtọ̀ sí pé nǹkan tó pa Mohbad. Àwọn tó ń dúró tó ń wo ẹni lẹ́ni tó ń kú lọ lẹ́lẹ̀ tí wọ́n gbé lọ hospital another offence ni CCTV ló lè fi hàn wá. Gbogbo àwọn tó ṣe ẹni tó bàjá àwọn tó bàjá nulẹ̀ CCTV ló lè fi hàn wá. Offense kan nìyẹn. So kí ló dé ta ṣe máa wá níbẹ̀? That is why you should know why they want to take my life. That is why they send same people tó náà claim justice for Mohbad. Àwọn làwọn support for Mohbad tó ṣe ń fẹ́ ba orúkọ mi jẹ́ tó fi ọ̀rọ̀ owó lè má bèrè accountability lọ́wọ́ ẹni tí ó sì ń ṣiṣẹ́ lọ. Accountability wo? Èló lẹ gbé fún mi kí lọ fi ṣiṣẹ́? Ẹni ẹ fẹ́ dá owó kó fi ṣe protest ẹni kó fi ṣe vest kó fi ṣe t-shirt kó fi ra oúnjẹ mi mẹ́ni tẹ́ dáwó fún mi mọ́ àkáǹtì tẹ́ kówó sí ọ̀tọ̀ làwọn tó ń gbowó on my behalf ẹ̀ ń sẹ́ndì owó ọ̀kadà owó hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì owó kìíní ẹni máa ṣe accountability yẹn tí mo dẹ̀ wà lẹ́nu ikú ẹni ẹ bá orúkọ yẹn jẹ́ ẹ̀wá ìsìlẹ̀ kí n dákẹ́ kí n wá fọ́ kí n kúrò ní justice yẹn not on your life o ní ìṣọmọdé o.
Mr. Yomi, leave that one. Leave all those things, honestly.
No,
You know,
that
that
is
is,
yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
Madam Tima, let him talk about it too. Let him talk
I
about it.
think
That thing is very see.
I think he has
Let
been
him talk
speaking
about it.
about
Let
it
him
for
talk about
some
it. That thing
time.
is so crazy.
Argument. So okay,
Exactly.
so the CCTV is what we should all ask the governor. The governor has the power to say, I am a parent. I am the number one citizen. You test for me tell you pay ijaloja. And that's the correct treaty. I am not going to be supporting this. My government cannot be seen because to this stage you can finance our institutions can come in the government here. We will start petitioning them. America or US Congress. Ìjọba ò gbọ́dọ̀ máa support àwọn tó pa èèyàn. Irú ìjọba wo nìyẹn? Ẹbí wọn ti ń sùn lé. Ẹ fẹ́ fi ìjọba tí máa bu àwọn tó pa èèyàn. Kọ́ pa yín náà kẹ́ fi ìjọba yẹn block wọn. Ẹ bá bẹ̀rù pé kí ni? Ebi ò ń ṣe ẹrú o. I have a child in Nigeria. So tí bá gbà kẹ́pọ̀ tí Mohbad tí bá pọ̀ ọmọ tèmi náà ẹ wá ní kí n dá. Ẹni kò sí báwo ni bẹ̀rẹ̀ justice? Do I even have the moral right to ask for justice again? When they killed somebody's child, I said I am not concerned. He doesn't deserve justice. Oh no more way. Oh no shedada. Oh we go padanu. Oh padanu. Wani Mama pop me sunile. I cannot put law into my hands. And then the same government that said don't put laws into your hand is supporting those people that killed my son. How can I be living in that kind of society? We will bed what if my bed governor wa commissioner wa she to yẹ kẹ ẹlẹ́ran ní now. Ṣé bá jọ ọjọ́ people pass in Nigeria ni. Bó ṣe bí not bí èmi náà. We were all vexed there. We want to dagba. E jẹ́ ká túlù ìṣe. Ẹ gba political power. Ẹ bá fi support our criminals. Ẹni ká máa dákẹ́. Àwọn máa padà sẹ́yìn. Ìlú á máa bàjẹ́ lọ. Irú rubbish wo nìyẹn? If they want to become criminal, put them in prison. Irú bẹ̀rù wo irú ṣé irú ni wá ni? I don't. Èmi ò ṣe dọ̀tí. Let's fix this country so that we can live properly. Amasakiri. Ẹ wo bó tún ti ṣe pọ̀ nbí. Mo ti wá rí láti almost 19 years. Mo jókòó bí ìrírí. Mi ò gbé lu òyìnbó rí. Any little small thing. I was asylum. Wọ́n wá kiri kan. I was married to a British woman for 10 years. Òyìnbó kò ṣe British Nigerian. Tó ṣe nationalize òyìnbó fọ́dún mẹ́wàá. Wọ́n á jókòó sórí social media. A máa sọ kọ́tọ̀kọ́tọ̀. Anybody come and say jagba mo ṣe summit mo fi wàhálà mi life mi mo ṣe summit. It's not nonsense. Let's fix this country. Be bold enough to speak truth to authority. Ẹ má ma tọ́ba wọ́n sa ogun ẹ̀ sí gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n ń sọ yín náà dẹ̀ ẹ̀yin náà dẹ̀ ṣọ́ pẹ̀lú wọn. It is your right to demand from your governor, from who you elect. Use what we elect you for to do the right thing. Báwo ni CCTV ṣe máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ tẹ́ máa dẹ̀ fẹ́ bò? Bàbá tó lọ mọ́ ń bèrè every day. Ó ń kọrin, ó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. We saw the pain. Ẹ gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣòwò ni. Why? Give him justice. Ẹni tó pa àwọn tó pa ọmọ yìí every month lọ́wọ́ máa jẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ bá fún Mohbad justice. Àwọn tó pa Mohbad, those people that took Mohbad's life will be reaping from his sweat every month. And the father will be going in penury. If that will happen under your leadership, Governor Sanwo-Olu, that is not a leadership. That is a disgrace. Gbàdúrà kí ló ẹ ṣe ọmọ yín wàhálà yẹn máa wà bàbá ẹ máa jẹ ìyà ẹni ẹ mọ̀ pé CCTV wà bí kò ẹdẹ ń bò ọgọ ọlọ́pàá ẹ mọ̀ pé CCTV ẹdẹ ń bò ẹdẹ ní kí n dákẹ́ kí n máa bẹ̀rù fún kíni ẹni tí ó yẹ kó ṣọwọ́ lára mi. Every other people felt they went on their own business. Only go kwa. I said I want to give back to the society. Is that too big for me to do? Is that too small for me to do? I choose this pattern. I choose this way. Because somebody must do it. If I choose not to do anything, why did I have a child? It means that the old nonsense I'm going through, I want to give to my child as an inheritance. Then I am a cause. What if any go any pay? Why would I want this same thing? Timon la koja, kò sí justice, kò sí koko. Kebi, change the car for me sakro Nigeria. Don't only sakri gbogbo àgbáyé ni. Every day, Monday to Friday, Nigerians will be queuing in front of major embassies because the majority want to run out of Nigeria. Is that not a concern to you? Look at the life of police officers. Go and look at their welfare. Look at everything happening to them. It's your duty to speak up and play a part. Irani, on the social media, it's not going to be working. working. We can't continue. Around everybody. Emma Beru. Kilo de. Good hospital. If you don't have a working justice system, it's a failed society. So you must stand up and say, let's lend our voice. If not, when your son chooses to become somebody in life, somebody somewhere will say, I don't just like him. And that is when they want to come for his or her life. Because they know there is a system, there's a government that will cover up such a crime. There's a government that will know that there is a CCTV and will look away. There is a police setting. There are police officers that will prefer to collect some money and look away. And there are some sick Nigerians that are literally social media. They will start abusing, castigating whoever because they have the anonymity of social media. They can write, they can create fake accounts and attack whoever. I'm sorry to tell all of you. You are not in my purview. And if you're not in my purview, I don't see. Oh, but me, Koma Sheka, I don't see you. Oh, but wonu mi right, Koma Shetanodi, I can't see you. You belong to the cost. Any eguni. And the more you continue to take Nigeria backward, yeah, job our left Bubuani. If any job have a ball on lady, you walk away. Kuti Mohbad kú yẹn ó ṣe àtọ̀runwá wọ́n ní lára ọmọ náà wọ́n sùn wọ́n tún sin wọ́n á tún padà lọ wú àní sẹ́ that's too much for a human being to go through ó wà láyé ẹ̀ jẹ́ kó gbádùn ó fẹ́ kú ẹni lára ó tún kú tó wọ́n sí ẹ̀dá aláàbù kẹtù ṣe ọ̀tọ̀ kọ́ lè lọ sí padà ẹ̀ tún ṣe and you were saying there is a government ọba tó bá jẹ tú lè fi tòrò ayé ò ní gbàgbé orúkọ ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin náà bí àwọn ọmọ ti yín o. You have your own children. Give Mohbad justice. Lift the CCTV in Mohbad's house. It's simple láti ṣe ni. Èèyàn kan ló kọ́ ilé yẹn. And I am telling you guys on my honor, the CCTV in Mohbad's house cannot be, they cannot destroy it. If they delete it, they are only wasting their time. It cannot be formatted. The CCTV in neighbor's house, they are available. Nothing can happen to it. Why we continue with the corona inquest? Those that think the corona inquest will go on, they should continue. Because Koto Party Kesi, Bankole and Smith, Moshusi and Maget, Koto Ashe Bere. But our witness not paying yet. Timodu Tomati to die your job alone. Tomada alone. They are disregarding the judge. And everybody is looking at them, including the police and the governor. The governor of Lagos State can see that the witnesses for corona inquest were invited. They invited them, they called them, and they are disregarding the judge. Nobody is saying anything. They are not saying anything. Let's very justice. At the end of the day, we will continue that. We are some people have the right to disregard the judge. And then they came in my dad, I don't know. I want to see corona inquest. Who is that judge? Don't tell me to honor any judge court order. They should make that thing right. But we know before that happens, it might take another hell of a time. ìjẹjẹ lò tí ní ìgbẹ́yà ẹ̀yin méjì lẹ́ máa jọ rí dókítà o for that reason ẹ máa jọ rí adájọ́ yẹn tó gbogbo witness tó wá kó tó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ kí judge chair tó advice DPP again láì ṣe pé bóyá ọlọ́pàá ò ti ṣe investigation láì ṣe pé ẹ sọ pé nọ́ọ̀sì ti jẹ́wọ́ láì ṣe pé ẹ sọ pé ẹ rí abẹ́rẹ́. No, we can't continue this way. We can't. If we want to use you to start destroying somebody like me, it's your business and that of your children and the future of Nigeria. I have limited time to spend on earth. I will play my own part and go. I got to decide that version. But we must get this right. So we need to go back again to our social media. Go back to your Twitter now. Tweet Justice for Mohbad. Hashtag Justice for Mohbad, hashtag Jide Sanwo-Olu, and tag the governor on his handle. Tag all the embassies, US Embassy in Nigeria, UK Embassy in Nigeria, tag Nigerian Bar Association, tag the Chief of Staff to the President. Tag them and let them know that we want justice. We have right to ask. No matter how small the request is, it is legitimate. It is about justice. It's not just about Mohbad as a person. It's about us. Justice is never been a fool. You call him Mohbad, but only don't like me and me it could save the life of you, your son, and your daughter, and that is what we owe ourselves. Duty of care. If the governor doesn't want us to keep calling him out on social media, he should use his good office to he has the power. Toba sofu wọlé di sola CCTV ẹ máa dọ́dọ̀ ọba wò lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ DPP máa wò lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀. Wọ́n máa rí gbogbo àwọn tó commit crime nǹkan tó ṣe wọ́n jáde fún wọn pé so tẹ́ ṣe rè governor and they will come out and tell us straight they lied to the governor that there was no CCTV. That was why the governor, you are not hearing anything from the Ministry of Justice, but now we have the lead and it is genuine. We are now proceeding to court. Ọ̀nà tá fi lè lọ court tá fi lè try gbogbo àwọn tó commit offence yẹn ọ̀nà oríṣiríṣi tó bá ti lè ní evidence inú. Evidence ló fi ń ṣe ẹjọ́ kò ń ṣe ẹjọ́ ló máa ń lò ní ẹjọ́ ẹ̀rí ló máa fi ń ṣe ẹjọ́ kò ń ṣe ẹjọ́ ló fi ń ṣe ẹjọ́ so gbogbo ìtura corona inquest àti rí ẹ̀rí kankan bẹ̀ tàbá ti rí ẹ̀rí amen alẹ́bá ti kóòtù yá tàbá ti rí ẹ̀rí tó pa Mohbad nínú CCTV kí la fi máa dé àbá corona inquest ẹ̀ ṣe complete yẹn kẹ́mú ìtò wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tàbá rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀mú wá kó wa àràkúnlá ṣọgbà gini because the more it is delayed the more they will deny us. And that is what we're doing. That is our standpoint. Please, let's go back to our social media now. Go to Twitter. Go and put it there. Hashtag Justice for Mohbad. Hashtag Jide Sanwo-Olu. Then tweet the governor of Lagos State, the speaker of Lagos State, the chief of staff to the president, Femi Gbajabiamila. If you put their name, if you bring their handle, tag them and demand justice. Then tweet the governor of Lagos State, the speaker of Lagos State, the chief of staff to the president.
Mr. Yomi, ẹ kú ètò. Èmi gbàgbọ́ pé lórúkọ Jésù a máa rí justice. Dóò inú àwọn kan tẹ́mi fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí. Mọ̀míjẹ́ ti béèrè nípa so mi fẹ́ repeat ẹ̀ mọ́ nípa ti àwọn legal team yẹn. Aránṣẹ́ ṣàmásí ní kẹ́ má gbé yẹn wá sórí ètò. So mi nídìí àti béèrè ẹni tí mọ̀ Mọ̀míjẹ́ ti sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí. Ṣárí kan tẹ́mi kàn rí lọ́rọ̀ Nàìjíríà sà. Olówó ló ń gbádùn. Olówó ló ń gbádùn Nàìjíríà. Ìyànà fẹ́ kó jẹ ọmọ mẹ̀kúnnù kú. Tó bá tó pa ọmọ mẹ̀kúnnù tán, wọn ò ní fẹ́ kó rí ìdájọ́ òdodo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn o.